right, and we're back. Hello, hello, and I'm on live. I hope it's going live. I'll check and make sure. If you are in the chat, please let me know that you can hear me because I'm testing out equipment. So, but we're also going to be doing something too, talking about Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is what we're going to be discussing, but I'm doing some things with a microphone to make sure that you all can hear me. So just test me out. Let's see. Let's see if this is live and you can hear me. Let's see. Okay, I'm just checking and making sure that it's not connecting. Let's see. It shows I'm live. I can't hear myself. Let's see. Is it on? Is it on? Okay. Yeah, we are. You can hear me. I'm going to share this out. Mm-mm. Okay. Hello, hello. All right. Sharing this out. Going to be talking about Page of Wands and also doing yes or no questions. But I'm just making sure that you can hear me. If you can hear me, please put a one in the chat. Put a number one in the chat. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I am talking about the Page of Wands. You can see Page of Wands. It's a little bright. Page of Wands. So this is my Page of Wands that we're going to be talking about from the deck that I have. Wanted to talk about accountability on taking ownership because with the Page of Wands, we start out with a bright idea. We're ready to go. We're ready to do some things, take off and go. How about all those people that's like doing that those challenges on the Nicki Minaj challenge? Anybody doing that? Okay. I'm not sure if you all can hear me or not. Mm-mm-mm. A Page of Wands. Let's talk about that page. We know, first of all, the page is somebody that's young, immature. Sometimes they're immature. The page shows up as a young person, though. We have to know that when the page shows up and this is about adults, somebody is being childish. Um, as a future card, if the page shows up, that means that you're about to have some fun. Depending on what cards is behind, in front or behind it, or what the situation is about, but it's a lot of excitement because it's youthful. It's a beginning. You feel like you got some control. You're taking some ownership in it. And that's what I'm talking about today is ownership. The ownership that we need to take. We're in August now and there's a lot of stuff going on. What is your ownership or what is your accountability that you're taking on? Are you managing this? With the Page of Wands, we see that the wand is not even connected to that person, but she still got control. And it's probably a connection because in that aura of what she's doing, it has to follow her, that accountability on how she masters things to get to be the queen or the king. So I was going to do some messages in here, but I can't see if anybody can hear me or not. So I don't know. Just checking to see how, make sure we still got the microphone. Hmm. Okay, we are live though. Let's see. I'm gonna take this off since we talked about the Page of Wands. Let's talk about something else. Do you all think that I know I'm being messy, but I'm just gonna pull a card because I do celebrity readings and I feel like when their business is out and they are talking about stuff, I could talk about them too. So anyway, I'm gonna pull some cards for celebrity. And this celebrity is in the news right now, and the family is really upset about this celebrity. This is an elderly celebrity, been in the business for a long time, And at 80 something years old, she's still on the road touring. Now, don't get me wrong. If she got the energy, she wants to do it and all that stuff. But the story is she's confused. So is she agreeing to this under duress, or is she agreeing to this because she don't even remember? So I was gonna pull some cards and see what the message is. So first, I'm gonna pull the message for our beautiful celebrity, the one I'm speaking about, that we adore and love, and everybody will pay to go see her. It's Gladys Knight. So let's see what's the message that Spirit wants us to know about Gladys Knight. Because I'm just curious to find out. Well, we got a letter. So there could have been a letter, some kind of communication, news, notes, messages, voice, video messages. So somebody brought this out. They wanted it to be known what was going on, and it's not being broadcast because it even looking like everybody getting into this. You can't even see their face, but there's going to be a lot of people reading this letter. Now, it's interesting. We have the bottom card is the rich man. Now, I wonder if that man that she married to is a Scorpio, because this is my Scorpio card that I give, or somebody that's real slick, like a Scorpio, got that kind of energy. And when Steve comes out, Steve has that energy of somebody that's got to probably put something in writing. So we're going to hear something soon about paperwork and stuff, because that is the husband, and he could tell his wife what to do, and everything that she's doing goes to him. So let's see, what's the other message here? Show me, why's this letter here? What's the letter about? Show me, why is the letter here? I'm gonna go back and watch this video. I don't know if y'all watching it or not. This is something interesting. I just want to see what's going on. Why they got her working like that? Show me the message. What's this letter about? Gladys Knight. Okay, something about the house. So he's probably putting some notifications in, getting some paperwork together for that real estate to secure his property, to make sure that he's good with his side of the family, And then we got number 20. 20 talks about money, value, things that of dividends. So message come through, feeling like sometime in the next 2 weeks or so, 2 months, we're gonna be hearing something about a letter or something in the news about they either got her in a nursing home or got her put in somewhere where like some conservatorship or something like that, or they got her on lockdown pretty much. Okay, we got the long road, and that's a journey, road ahead, diligence, patience, long time. So it's gonna be happening within the what I'm saying, like in two months, 2 weeks. They're gonna have her put away, far away, when he ain't gonna be able to reach her. What else is here? It's about that marriage. Try to get rid of, take care of that marriage, get her divorce up out of there. And they got this, it's a good gentleman. And somebody is going to be her attorney, or somebody's going to help her to get up out of that. Let me get some tarot card. See what's up with that. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Let's see. We got disagreements. So it was some disagreements. I wish you understand how I feel. Damn. Show me what else about this with Gladys Knight and the family. What's going on with the letter and this marriage? Somebody is trying to help her to get up out of that. Let's see. Oh shit. Somebody guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So yeah, he probably feel bad about having her on the road and stuff. You know, I believe that this guy, he cares about her and everything. Her husband loved her, and he probably just was giving her flowers and everything, and got her up on the road doing that. Or it could just be trying to get stuff together because got to pay them bills. Got to pay them bills for real. That's all. Got to pay them bills. Yeah, but then we got reminiscing at the end. So this is a couple that I miss our inside joke. So I'm feeling intuitively that, as she is aging, he knew that this was going to be a portion of the marriage going to look like and stuff with him being a younger man and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, but who knows? It could have been him too. But at the end of the day, he really cares about her, and he misses that woman that he married. And if she is declining and stuff like that, sometimes that happens abruptly, and there could be something that she needs to check. I feel that diabetes and the food she been eating while she on the road, have they been managing her meals and making sure she taking her medication? Sometimes when you be in them on those long trips and road trips and stuff like that, you don't know where you at sometimes. So that's one thing I'm gonna say. But somebody need to take accountability. So we back to this page of ones with accountability and taking ownership. So I hope the best for her, and that she can find peace. And everybody wants love. So that's the message that I got. Real quick, that celebrity jump in, because I just wanted to know, like, is this guy being toxic or what? But it doesn't feel like he's being toxic. So we're gonna hear something though, that the family is going to get more involved because they don't understand what's going on between their dynamic. Either way, he still has more over her than the family does anyway. All they could do is just talk. But the husband has the authority, and he's been honoring her by allowing her to go, even if it's been looking like elder abuse or whatever. When they have a Blue Ivy out there working, is that child abuse? I don't know. This ageism stuff is just some whack stuff. But anyway, that's just my little skin. So if you are here or watching me in the comment section, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but welcome and thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and do a few messages for my community, and we're going to do 2 cards for each zodiac sign. So we're going to do the message, and then we're going to do the tarot card. So let's see what we're going to get. I'm going to shuffle these cards up. And we'll start off with Leo. All right. We'll start off with Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. All right. What's the messages for the collective zodiac sign? We're going to do messages from the Oracle deck with love, and then we'll do a tarot as a clarifier. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you for clicking and watching the video. I don't know if I'm going to save this video for public or for private. We'll see. But I want to do that. I'm going to save it because of that Gladys Knight. Sure. So anyway, Spirit, show me the message for the collector. What the collector need to know. What the collective need to know. All right, Leo, this is your card. You have self-love. Says, I am still trying to heal. Yes, baby, do it. The advice for you to heal is to be successful. You will be successful. Spirit is saying that keep doing you, keep doing what you are taking accountability for, and you will be successful because this is the Six of Wands, which brings success. All right, Virgo, you have a new chapter. Hey, I am trying to move on. Move on, please. Next, next, next. Your advice or answer is the Queen of Swords. So as you are moving on to your new chapter, Virgo, you are given permission to be uh, very stern and like cut their head off. Like don't leave nobody behind that you don't want to talk to. No, sorry, strike. Those that you want to leave behind, don't leave nothing where you could pick up and go back to. Cut them off. That's what I heard. Bam. I'm a little dyslexic. So but anyway, Libra, this is your message. So your message, Libra, is daydreaming. Okay, so I am always longing for you. So Libra, there is somebody that's crushing you, or you are crushing a situation or someone. You're ready to connect. You're thinking about them. They're always thinking about you, or you're dreaming about that money that you want to make. Your advice is the High Priestess. Okay, so it's already available because we got the balance here. High Priestess gives that opportunity to open up the vision and make that manifest happen. If you are in that spirit realm of daydreaming, you are already connected into that source. Just make it happen. All right, Scorpio, your card is unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. I bet you do, because if you are in this energy, you got a lot of mess going on. It's time to prioritize, get some things in order. Your advice is Ace of Wands. All right, so Ace of Wands just reminds us that you're in a new beginning. Don't get overwhelmed. Um, those unfinished business things that you need to discuss, you have a new opportunity. There's going to be a chance to open up and talk about it. And after you get through resolving it, you might even get you some Scorpio. So that just look, Scorpio incentive to give you. All right. Sagittarius, you have reveal. Ooh, all right. So I want to tell you the truth. And Sagittarius always running their mouth, telling the truth. And sometimes they could tell the truth a little harsh. As you tell the truth, Sagittarius, just be a little mindful about how you deliver. Because we have a beautiful door here. Or no, this is not door. This is in the church. And when you're in the church, you got to put your finger up and be quiet and talk and tell what you want to reveal. If there's somebody's secret that you need to let out, or it's your secret, but somebody got to be told on. Okay, your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles just says that as you come through with the truth, you will be able to deliver the message well enough to even get a reward. Okay. I'm feeling like it's somebody on the job or something where, like a situation where somebody knew that there was some conflict of interest or something like that, and the company was doing some things, and then you had to, like, did you know that blah blah blah, or kind of report some folks, but you'll be the one to get the reward. All right. So that's your message, Sagittarius. Capricorn, we have for you understanding. What I need from you is understanding. I see your side of the story. Are you ready to hear the side of the story, Capricorn? Because sometimes that's the other side of the story be some bullshit, and you have to have some understanding of to listen to that. Your advice is guard yourself. There's some conflict here, but listen to the both sides of the story. Somebody gonna get to a fight, but there's gonna be some, like I said, bull, and there's gonna be opportunity for you to hear somebody out. However, maybe that Sagittarius is the one that's going to tell the truth and it's going to kick off and start a fight. Who knows? All right, you know your life. Anyway, we got Aquarius. Your card is, ooh, missed opportunity. Dang, I didn't act when I should have. Well, Aquarius, you know your situation, you know what's going on. This missed opportunity perhaps could come back to you. And uh, if there was a missed opportunity, maybe there's an opportunity in this advice to give you to see when it'll be able to come back. And there is a block. Ooh, somebody is doing some paperwork or something that is not going through. And it created a missed opportunity because we even have the blinds up here where you didn't make the decision fast enough. Hmm. Well, that's your message, Aquarius. Pisces, we have some secrets. All right, you and that Sagittarius and got together. And I haven't told you everything. So there's something that Pisces need to tell you or tell somebody, got to hear some secrets. Hmm. It's a new beginning with this Ace of Swords. This could be something related to a new beginning or an opportunity, but there's a secret about it that they haven't told everything, but now creates a new opportunity. So gifts are coming. We have Aries. You're the runner. I don't want to be, I don't want to run anymore. You tired, Aries? Aries, you tired? Well, come on home. Come on home. Come on home, Aries. This is your message, the Queen of Wands. Somebody waiting for you to deliver rewards and to be charitable to you, Aries, or you are being charitable to others. But remember that you're not the runner. Okay. We have Taurus. Men, I want to fix our connection. Well, Taurus, sometimes you come running through like a bull and kind of store, and it breaks up them dishes. So you should have sat down. Or no, Taurus, you have the opportunity to fix things. What's your advice? The Ace of Pentacles. A lot of new opportunities and new beginnings here. So this is some good auspicious energy because we do have Jupiter in Cancer and Venus in Cancer. So this time frame gives us some time to really expand and really do some healing and reflect on what we really value ourselves in. So that's your message. Gemini, you have overwhelmed. Ooh, the stress from this is draining me. Well, Gemini, let's get a message for you quick. They say move on. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Because you got the Six of Swords, which says there's movement available. So if it's somewhere you in the environment and it's a little overwhelming, Gemini, you know how to switch that code. How you do? You got two personality. Just say up next, Gemini, and go ahead and move on. All right, Cancer, you are my final zodiac, and this is your message. You have reciprocity, which means you are looking for equal nurturing value that you give to other people. You want it back. I want to equal and give and take. What's your advice? How to get that? Be the food, be the food, be the food. Oh, you might have to go and find you another one, because it may not be where you at. Get you another job, get you another career, get you another woman, get you another man. Start that new beginning, or find that person that's giving you reciprocity. Okay, so these were the messages for today. Or for whenever you see this, if you do see this, because I don't know if I'm going to keep this up for public. And I don't know. I'll let y'all know. We'll see. Anyway, so thank you for whoever was in here watching. I seen you. Thank you so much for your energy. And I'm out.